Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? We are back with another trade recap. Today is July 24th, and let's get straight into this trade recap. Alright, as you could probably tell from the title, not the best day for me, and we'll get into why it wasn't. First things first, we gapped down lower, and then filled this gap, right? This new day opening gap. Once we filled this new day opening gap, price pushed down lower. At first, I don't really like this. There's not really displacement, but it's okay. It's Asia session. You can expect sometimes price will do this bullshit. So with that being said, price got tapped here, pushed lower, just chop, 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 and then dumped. Now, of course, off of this dump, I'm like, all right, if we were truly bullish, right, and if we were truly bullish and we wanted to reverse now to target all this accumulation that we left above, then we should have done it here. So we should have opened, came down lower, and then pushed higher, right? So we did not do that. Instead, we displaced lower, which immediately told me that our previous week low is going to be the draw on liquidity, right? So from there, we understand that price right now is pushing higher. Chop, 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 chop. Swept this high to continue us lower. We understand that the draw on liquidity is lower, so all of this is just manipulation, right? So manipulated up here, then from there we distributed lower, right? And yeah, around market open, realistically the only trade you could have taken were just small little scalps for shorts, right? So you could have potentially taken something like this. Yeah, this one I've been about short. Right there. Then you would just target the low, right? And stuff like that. Like just like little scalps. Nothing too crazy though, right? I mean, you could have also taken this order block. So it would have been something like, there you go, B. That's an order block. And obviously we understand the order blocks are kind of like chained up links. So all of those order blocks, right? So potentially you could have taken any of these for shorts till down here. And obviously London low was not going to be protected or reverse or anything. Nothing was going to occur here just simply because the draw is lower, right? So from there, this was the zone or area that we may react off of, right? Now, instead, what happened was we never truly reacted off of it. We came down, pushed up higher, reswept the low, pushed up higher, reswept the low, and just like, you know what I'm saying? This is not really a reaction of reversal, right? So this basically just told me that price wants to continue lower, right? And we're not reversing just yet. So simply, we understand that. And then once we understood that, all of this would be just manipulation, right? Just all to form the manipulation. So it's all bullshit, right? Once there, we came up, we formed the sweep this high right there, and then same bullshit. I understand that this low is not protected, so we're still bearish. Same thing, shorts, right? And whatnot, right? So super very clean day. I just went through price action basically and why price did what it did. Now let's get into my trades. So for me personally, right? Me personally, unfortunately, I did not read price in this matter. Unfortunately, I wanted bullish. All right, or not really. I was just conflicted. I didn't know if this was gonna hold or like, you know what I'm saying, or are we bullish or are we bearish? Like I didn't know because I could basically argue that okay, we could be bearish, and I could also argue that we could be bullish, right? So I was conflicted, and that was my mistake. I should have just I knew deep down, I knew that the fact that I'm feeling conflicted right now, I should avoid trading at all times. Like I should stay hands free and do not trade until I have a clear bias. Now, once I saw this displacement down, I was like, okay, it was clear, right? At that, once I saw this in real time, I was like, all right, this is clear. We're gonna be fucking bearish, and we're gonna come target the low that we left, the equal lows basically with previous week low, right? The relative equal low, sorry. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna be fucking bearish. So we sweep this, right? And I'm like, okay, bears, bears, bears. It's gonna look so fucking juicer, right? And for me, if I want to see bearishness, I would want to see displacement. Now, of course, in this current moment, it was around basically 1 a.m., right? I was a bit tired. I don't know why the fuck I'm trading Asia, first of all. Let's just get that out of the way. It's just so stupid of me. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, right? It just feels like my psych is all over the place after the payout. But I will 100% recheck this motherfucker during this weekend. I promise you that, okay? Now, regarding that, price basically pushed up higher, came down here, swept this high right there, and I was expecting a delivery lower. Now, the fact that we never displaced lower basically was just an indication that we don't want. Now, for me, I felt FOMO, and then I took like a 1 minute order block somewhere over here, right? And then as you can see, price just railed straight through it. And that was my first loss. So immediately I was like, oh my God, I entered because of FOMO. I just needed displacement, but I just entered because of FOMO. I didn't want to miss out when it was 1 a.m. and I just wanted to take a shorts and the bias was clear, this, that, and whatnot. So then price began to push higher, right? So I got stopped out and then it continued to push higher. Now in this moment right here, for some reason, a thought in my head was like, yo, what if you're wrong and we're actually not bearish and in reality bias is bullish and this is the low and we're going to push higher, right? Now obviously it's fucking retarded because this just confirmed that this is the draw, right? We understood that, but of course this, like after seeing this, I just completely ignored this, which was so stupid, okay? I'm telling you, it was just like I don't even know why I'm trading this session. It was kind of retarded, right? But basically, after this formal trade, and I already basically felt that I was ashamed of myself. I was just like, "Fuck, bro! Like I knew I should have avoided this. Like I'm down $300 now. I should have fucking just stick to my rules. Why the fuck did I feel FOMO? I just broke my rules because I felt FOMO and whatnot. So therefore, price began to push higher, and then I started doubting myself because I already fucked up once. I'm like, yo, what if I that? If I fucked up and the bias is actually not bearish? So from there, I just took a really stupid trade here. If I go on the 1 minute, which was clear on the 1 minute, all right. For me, chop, 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 come down here, nice sweep, and then we push up higher. So then I entered this order block down here. As you can tell, like this is such a shitty trade too, because also there's no displacement or anything. It's just horrific, right? Horrible. And for me, I wanted to target those highs up there because I was bullish, or I thought so. The FOMO basically made me think we were bullish, right? Or sorry, I want to target all the highs up there, right? And as you can see, that got stopped out as well, and then I was basically fully locked out. And those were the trades. So my mistakes were one, obviously trading the overnight session when I shouldn't have, right? So moving on forward, promise you watch Monday, like my psych will be fucking locked in. Like I don't know, I'm like gonna knock myself out. But I promise you, you'll see. Coming into the overnight session, or was it? Was this? Am I lost? No, I'm right. Let's push up higher. Okay, so understanding that we are still bearish, we're going to continue higher. That's a given. It's obvious, right? I mean, sorry, we're bearish. We're going to continue lower, right? It's a given, right? For me, my mistakes today were, yes, I'm correct. I should have been bearish. My first trade, right, that I took, it was simply FOMO. Analysis wise, it was correct. There was nothing wrong. It was just FOMO. I didn't get displacement. That was my only mistake, and it was due to FOMO. Understood. Okay, so same thing, same process. Mine needs to be hard unlocked, right? Moving on, right? Second trade. What were my mistakes? My mistakes were we're not fucking bullish, right? Okay, so that's one. We're not fucking bullish. And second of all, the entry was shit. It was same thing. It was retarded, right? So, but the main issue here was just bias. We're kind of fucking stupid. I don't know why I flipped bias, right? So going into tomorrow, or sorry, it would be Monday. going back to my rules, from the description, if you probably read my description, as you could tell, I do not trade with the overnight session. So this is breaking my rules. Everything that I'm doing here is against my fucking rules. Now, I need to fucking like remind myself or something. I need like another sticky note where I could write this bitch on my wall again and just remind myself my fucking trading rules, right? And just move on, all right? Regardless of that, that was basically my mistakes, and that was the breakdown of price action. Okay, there's nothing much more to it. Now, looking at the account is at 1.1K. Full transparency here, as you can see, lost $800. The first trade I lost 300. Second trade I lost 500, basically, right? Or wait, oh yeah, 500, and then from there I just like tilted, pressed a short. I was like $10 away from fucking drawdown. All right, and then yeah, so I'm down $800 on the fucking day. Unfortunate. It is what it is. 1.5K on the week, which sucks, but again, it is what it is. I'm not really angry. I'm just angry at myself. I'm angry at my psychology and how weak it's getting. So need to lock in. Need to I need to have my rules in front of my face. It's so I can have a constant reminder, because my brain is retarded, especially because of fucking short form content and TikTok and whatnot, Instagram and whatnot. It just makes my memory feel like I'm retarded, like I'm actually just stupid. So I need to like set it up somewhere where I can constantly see that we are just what my rules are. With that being said, that is basically the trade breakdown for today and the trade recaps. And yeah, bing bang bosh, till next time, which will be this weekend. Hopefully I'll get another video out. And yeah, bosh.